After you've finished your headband and you've got the ends closed up, you're going to begin by placing it right side up facing you. Take each side in your hand and form a C, and then nestle those up together like this. Going to kind of sandwich it together. Then we're going to sew back and forth with one of the long tails that you left after you closed up your end. You just have to kind of hunt around and find those stitches. You don't want to go down too far onto the headband, or else you'll be able to see that piece of yarn. So just stay up close, just get into those slip stitches that you used on the edge and go all the way across, making sure you get the side really well. Sometimes I will go back down the other side again, but normally one time across, if you just hit every stitch or every other stitch, is enough to hold it really well. Once you're at the end, tie it off. I left my tail on this one, on the orange color, a little short, so I have to work just a little bit to get that tied off, but there was still plenty there. You only need to use one color of your thread, and don't worry about what color you're using. You won't be able to see it, especially if you stay up close to the top like I said. Make sure you adjust the edges like I did to where you're getting each stitch and you're getting those edge stitches on the very end so it doesn't kind of worm its way back out later on. And as we're coming up to the end here, it's sometimes it's kind of hard to get them in those stitches. You just have to wiggle it in, make sure that you're going all the way through all 4 layers of your headband. And when you come to the end, I like to do a couple of extra in the end just to make sure that nothing pulls loose. This ends, they get a little bit of extra wear and tear when you're putting it on and off your head. So when you come through the last one here and you've got that other tail, yours should be a lot longer than this orange that I left. But just take those tails and tie them together. I just tie just a regular knot 2 or 3 times just to secure it, to make sure that it's not going to come loose. And then once I get that knotted off and tied pretty tight, I take the ends and I will hide them down in between the layers. So you just flip it inside out once you've done that. And then there you have it. There is your C twist. Works great on these football ones, but it works great on others too. I hope you give this a try. It's pretty simple and it ends up with a really nice result and looks really nice on the head too. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you.